seeing where someone is contemplating about if it's time to leave a situation, if it's worth working on it, if it's worth fixing. Is there anything left?
I am BhaVani Diamond, a healing energy that is inspirational, nurturing, playful, and sexual. I am BhaVani Diamond, your spiritual healer and teacher. I am BhaVani Diamond.
Someone who you deem as I don't know if they're lazy as far as like working lazy, paying the bills or cleaning the house, or if it's a lazy energy where they're not putting any efforts into the relationship. There seems to be an unbalance with equal give and take. One thing I am seeing is if you haven't already, if you haven't already pulled your love back away from this person, if you're planning on pulling your love back, because there's someone where I'm seeing where you're like in between worlds, so it's like a part of you is kind of like bored and tired of what it is that you're dealing with this person. This person may also be a bit disrespectful. I feel as though you deem this person as being corny, like you've already like a lot of stuff that they do is just corny to you, like a major turn off is what I'm seeing. But there's a part of you, I guess maybe you still love this person, or you was trying to let love grow, or sometimes you feel like things are good and then sometimes you feel like things are not good. But I see you wanting to explore new energy, but there's a part of you that kind of knows if I leave this person is going to be worse off than what they are while they're with me. That's really none of your concern, collective. That's really none of that's not your responsibility to be concerned with how this person is going to be if you decide to walk away from them. There is a deep inner knowing with you tapping into your intuition. There is a deep inner knowing that if you stay, nothing's going to change. And I kind of feel like maybe there's already been some experiences because there's some blame games going on here as well. Once a person starts becoming disrespectful verbally or through their actions, you pretty much know that the connection has come to an end, right? You pretty much know that. One thing that I am seeing is that spirit is telling me like there's a special energy or a magic that flows inside of you, right? Because you are a child of God. You do belong to paradise. There is something special about you. You're not the average. You're not the average type of person that this person is used to dealing with. So they're letting me know that there's something inside of you that this person feeds off of, which is probably more than likely your love, the way that you love this person. You may have forgiven this person multiple times. There may have been some unconditional love on your end. The reason why spirit is saying that the scales are unbalanced, right? What I'm seeing is when you do decide to fall back and take that love away from you, there is going to be a pause in this person's journey. Because right now, with you having a deep inner knowing about this person putting you in some type of karmic cycles or being torn between two worlds. This could also be you knowing that there's a third party that exists, or there may have been multiple third parties that have been existing throughout the relationship. The reason why you feel that this person is disrespectful, or you may feel as though that this person is using you. For some of you, you may feel as though your person is using you for a place to stay. Or maybe the two of you hooked up and you moved in together and you thought things were going to be different. And then once they got into the home, they got lazy, they got careless, they got irresponsible. Take it how it resonates. But what's going on is you are too concerned about how this person is going to live without you. You need to be more concerned with you. Okay? You need to be more concerned with you, because by staying in this connection, it's going to be self-destruction, right? And then by worrying about if this person could make it without you, that's self-destruction. So either way you go, if those are your two options, both of those options will lead you to destruction. So in order to gain your power back, these scales have to balance. And what the scales balancing is by you what? Knowing your worth, having self-respect for yourself, self-love, self-care, grounding yourself, not allowing this person to pull you out of character, remembering who you are and knowing who you are, allowing yourself to be free for new beginnings. For some of you, I'm seeing the springtime. In the springtime, things are going to change for you. The springtime may be a new cycle opening up for you, new things coming in, new blessings. This right here, whoever you were in connection with at this time, this was a period of teaching and learning. Okay? This was a period for you to understand yourself, to have more gratitude, to have more self-respect, to know your worth, to be more optimistic about your future. But the main thing is love. Whether if it was loving yourself or loving someone else, the main thing was you to gain that understanding of how those scales need to be balanced, understanding that relationships are supposed to be equal. What they're telling me is that this person has always kept a barrier between the two of you. There was always some type of obstacle or barrier where you and this person could not get to the next level. I see where, maybe there was a blockage where this person was not allowing the love to grow. Or maybe you feel as though this person was not allowing you to fully love them. There's something from this person's past that may have been holding them back, where they were not allowing themselves to be free. It could be their unawakened lifestyle. They could have been still caught up in the 3D energy, meaning like the dark, living in the darkness, dealing with their temptations, dealing with toxic behaviors, hidden motives, chasing after their lust, things like that, addictions. And for a while, Spirit is telling me that this person was controlling you. They were manipulating you. Another thing is you may have been fooled by this person as well. This person wore a good mask. Look at that. Mask was one of the overall messages here. So this is letting me know, like, this person wore many masks. This person has several different personalities. So you're dealing with someone who was like a professional trickster, a professional manipulator. You may have felt that you were manifesting the person of your dreams. I feel as though that's the illusion that this person gave you. There was an illusion. Things may have started off great. Things may have been blissful. I kind of feel like maybe you had conversations with this person, and this person kind of got an idea of what it is that you really like. This person was definitely a karmic partner, and I think that was the deep inner knowing after certain things kept repeating itself. There's a part of you that's afraid of settling, but then there's another part of you that's afraid of abandoning this person. You cannot worry about leaving someone behind who is not treating you well. This can also be a twin flame energy. Maybe sometimes maybe you're trying to figure out if this is a twin flame. But just because a person is a twin flame energy doesn't mean that they will try to run game on you. It doesn't mean that they're not going to try to play mind games with you. This is someone who plays mind games. This manipulation energy coming out, this is someone who's playing mind games, trying to have total control over you, trying to influence you, trying to trick you. Be careful with sending your pictures to certain people, because even this energy, they're telling me that this is somebody who is devious and they will try to exploit you. So be mindful about who you give pictures to and videos to. Some of you like to show off your body because you're reaching goals or you have a newness, but they're telling me to be careful because this is someone who is immature. This is someone who is not healed. So people who are not healed, people who are immature, they're liable of doing anything, okay, just to get back at you. Yeah, this is somebody that will take action just to get back at you, okay? Yeah, so don't trust them. Don't trust them. It's not for you to be afraid of them or anything like that, but it's something that they will do to kind of manipulate you to try to put some fear in your heart, to have some type of control over you. Well, if you don't do this for me, then I'm gonna exploit you. Well, if you don't do this, then I'm gonna tell everybody you did this and you did that, just to have some type of control over you. Take it how it resonates. I know that is very specific, but take that how it resonates, y'all. Okay, so anyone right now who is like stuck in their life, they don't really got it going on. You see the energy is stuck. It's not really moving. But yet they're still trying to have some type of relationship with you. Yeah, there's some hidden intentions there, because anybody that doesn't have their shit together, they should not even be coming for you. They should be focusing on their personal life and their aspiration and their dreams. This is an energy. I'm not really sure what's going on with this energy. But this energy, this is definitely someone who's stuck. I don't know if they're bored, if they're discontent, or if they're unhappy, they're not getting what they want. They could feel like you nag them too much. I'm even seeing like a gold digger energy. So that could be the mooching energy. A transactional or materialistic relationship. Someone could be with you because they like what you can do for them, or they like what you can offer them. So it's coming off like a user. And people don't have to use you for material items. People can use you just for your energy. Okay, that's why we talk about energy vampires in these readings, because people can actually use you just for your good energy. Okay, so sometimes you have to know when to pull that energy back. You have to know when you've given too much of yourself. Sometimes we can become a drug to other people. Sometimes our energy can be addictive. Whoever this person is, this is somebody who really, really wanted to control you. I don't know why this person wanted to have so much control over you. Let's take a deeper look at that energy, because what is that about? Like, this is someone... Let's see, what cards do I want to use? I think I want to use these. Spirit, show me more for this this manipulation energy. Why was this person wanting so much control over the collective? What is this about? Part of it is this person has abandonment issues. So this person has fears of being left alone. And whatever story this person has told you, maybe they told you something They share something with you about their childhood, about being abandoned as a child. So maybe you kind of know that this person still has some childhood wounds. So that kind of became a barrier where this person has stopped you from welcoming new energy into your life, or walking away from the connection with them, keeping you in a dark space with them. Although you know that you're unhappy or you're not getting what you deserve in the connection, you still like allow yourself to hold on or stay with this person only because you feel sorry for this person. But for some of you, um, I see where you're growing impatient, waiting for this person to grow up, waiting for this person to change. Show me more for this manipulation energy. Yeah, so gifts and offerings. So I just feel as though like I don't know if maybe this person started off giving you gifts and offers as a love language. I don't know if they did it to pull you in, or maybe you thought that this is what you were manifesting with this person, or you were patiently waiting for this to happen. But this person is so moody and they're so all over the place with their feelings. They feel as though they don't have a clue what to do anymore. It's like doing nice things for you, it became like a choice or a decision. It was just not anything that was natural. Or maybe you're realizing like it's a choice to be given. It's a choice to show affection. It's a choice to show someone that you care. It's a choice to show someone that they're special to you. And I feel as though like maybe this person may have told you that they love you, and maybe it was just a lot of I love yous, like telling you how they feel about you, but never really showing you, taking how it resonates. But I'm feeling like this person thought that you were gullible, easily misled, right? Naive, right? So I guess maybe they felt like I could just tell you I love you and that will be enough instead of showing you. Take it how it resonates. This person really wanted you to fall deeply in love with them, is what Spirit is showing me. This person was trying to have control over you and trick you into falling deep in love with them. It just doesn't make sense. Is it that they wanted you to be so in love with them so that they can just have you the way that they want you? I don't know. Twin flame energy is coming out. I don't know if maybe this person was pretending to be your twin flame. Yeah, confirmation. I'm feeling vindictive towards you. It's better we keep our distance. Was someone being vindictive towards you? This is someone who's like who's out to like get you. They have some resentment towards you. Or maybe you feel that way about this person. This person, if you decide to leave this person, they're gonna be vindictive if they feel as though they have to chase you to get your attention. Because like I said, this is someone who wants you under their influence, under their control, under their beck and call. What else? We got a soul contract coming out in reverse. So this contract is coming to an end. This contract between you and this person is closing out. But the whole thing is, I feel as though as the contract comes to an end, this is where this person is going to start watching you more, start trying to keep up with you more, wanting to make more effort to be in your presence or to communicate with you. Again, they're saying, I love you. It says, I love you. I know I don't say it, but I do. It's hard for me to express my feelings. Let my actions show you. So for some of you, maybe there was an issue where this person didn't even tell you that they love you. Take it how it resonates. This is someone who you feel is dishonest, and there's no loyalty. Whatever they done, you granted that you've already deemed this person as being untrustworthy. So there may have been some betrayal of trust. Spirit is telling you always beware that what's done in the dark will always come out in the light. You got to know whether or not if a risk is worth taking or not. This person is someone who's very treacherous. Also, with soul contracts being in reverse, I'm also picking up on this person has had the same experience in past relationships as well. It's like they're not learning their lesson. It seems as though all of their breakups end the same. Confirmation, the dead. It seems like all of their relationships end the same way. Our relationship is beyond repair. I have nothing else to give. So this is someone who pretty much like sucks their partner dry. I seen someone in the comments say that you felt very drained by your person. So yeah, this is what it does to you. It almost makes you feel dead in the relationship, right? This is someone who takes everything from you, all your life force, your energy. For some of you, your money, your time. Take it how it resonates. But this is what they do. So you have to always be aware of this treacherous energy. This manipulative energy. There's some people who are professional manipulators. They're tricksters. These are straight up clowns. This is someone who behind the scenes it says, I do have feelings for you, but I'm trying to convince myself I don't. So whenever you get involved with someone who's trying to convince themselves that they don't love you, or they don't really want to be with you, or they not checking for you, or they don't want a relationship with you, but yet they're still there and they're fighting their feelings. This is like a major control freak. A major control freak. This person is willing to do anything to stay in control and to stay empowered. Definitely toxic. Toxic. That's toxic energy. For anyone that is feeling stuck in this connection, please focus on self-love and self-care, because this is the type of connection that will have you in a damn mental institution if you let it go too long, because there is a something where you can't stay in the relationship way too long, or way past due, way past, giving it more than what you're supposed to give it. So you always have to know when to exit. You have to know when to exit, when to make your dreams come true, when to make your dreams real. Because for some of you, you have been patiently waiting for this person to step their game up. And they're not stepping their game up. So it's like, how long am I supposed to wait for you to grow up? How long am I supposed to wait for you to get it? And then this is someone who wears multiple masks. So you never know who you're dealing with. Are you cool today? Are you mean today? Are you nice today? Are you sexually frustrated today? Are you horny today? Are you happy today? Are you sad today? Are you feeling like a victim today? Are you lonely today? Do you need your space today? Like, this is somebody who wears so many masks, like from day to day, you kind of never really know who this person is. But one thing you can always guarantee from this person is some disrespect. Or one thing you can always guarantee is from this person is this person needing you and wanting you to do something for them, wanting you to prove how much you love them or how much you need them. This person, I feel as though this is someone who thinks that they're the prize in your life. No, you have to be the prize in your own life. That's where self-love taps in at. You have to be an advocate for a healthier lifestyle, taking good care of your body, your mind, and your spirit, and teaching others how to love you because of how you love yourself. then maybe they'll start loving themselves. Because a lot of times people act like this when they don't love themselves, or they don't really see the vision. Like, you and this person are not pretty, you're not on the same page. Like, I'm seeing where, you have dreams of what type of life you want to live. Like, you want to live your best life. You want to be on vacations. You want to enjoy the sun, the water, the beach, the food, the trips, the flights, the hotels. You want to enjoy life. And you're dealing with someone who is unawakened. They can't even get past these barriers. They can't even see what you see. They can't even see what you see. It's blocked. It's closed off. Why? Because you're dealing with a karmic partner. Deep down inside, if you have had any conversations with this person, you probably already know, like, all their relationships sound the same. It's just the same thing over and over and over again. This is someone who likes to make their partner look like the bad person. And then once you get to know them, you find out that they're really the bad person. They're really the one that is blocked off from the universe. They're the ones that don't have a connection with spirit. They're the energy vampires, draining you, sucking everybody dry, leaving everybody for dead after they're done with them. So you got to know when to get out. You got to know when to not let someone take away all your power. When you show up as the dead, that's because this person has taken away all your power. So you have to call your power back. Call your power back. This soul contract is coming to an end. That's why it's in reverse. All their contracts are coming to an end. This is someone who really tries to throw that word "I love you" out there a whole lot. Because they know that love is a powerful feeling. They know that love can be magical when it's real. So that's kind of a way of throwing an illusion spell at you. Let me just love bomb him or love bomb her really quick. Take it how it resonates. But that's the one casting a illusion spell. Again, the manipulation. That's an illusion. Let me pretend to be the person of your dreams. Let me tell you I love you 1,000,000 times so that you can think that what I'm doing is love. So that I can get you to stay and not leave me for dead, not abandon me. Allow me to stick around and drain you a little bit more. Let me drain all of that good energy from you a little bit more before you decide to free yourself, or before you decide to leave me. But if I drain you enough, then I'll have enough courage and power to leave you, so that I can go do the same thing to someone else, because it's just a repeated cycle. It just goes around and around and around. It never stops with this person. So whether they're going to be with you or someone else right about now, they're going to always be mooching off of the person that they're with. It's going to always be an unequal give and take. This person feels like whoever's with them is supposed to cater to them. It's supposed to take all of their BS. You're not supposed to say nothing. You're just supposed to submit to whatever it is that they're offering, whatever it is that they're giving. And from what I'm seeing, they're not offering much at all. They're not offering much at all. With destruction coming out, this is like the tower energy in the tarot deck. So with destruction coming out, either this person is going to self-sabotage and destruct and just blow up the relationship, or the universe is going to come in and do it for you. I'd rather walk away myself. I would rather walk away myself than to let the universe separate us. Because if the universe has to separate you, then it's more painful. It's more, I don't know. It can be kind of like more embarrassing if the universe has to do it, because the universe will do it to the point where it's like, all right, you didn't want to listen to me. You wanted to do things your way. Okay, well now we're going to do things our way. And it's going to be to the point like, damn, I should have just walked away last year, or I should have walked away 6 months ago. So always pay attention to the signs that the universe is giving you. The universe wants you to be a leader. The universe always wants you to stay 10 steps ahead of everything and everyone, whether if it's a friend, family, job, your children, a lover. Spirit is always wanting you to stay 10 steps ahead, because people change. Energy changes. Okay? All right, so that is the message. If you feel it resonates and if you would like to do a personal reading with me, you can always reach out to me via my website, shesgotstandards.com, to do a personal reading. For others of you, if you would like to do a live reading, I am offering live readings at this time. My Cash App is BhaVani Dymonde. Yes or no questions are $10. If you would like to do a mini reading, it's $25. This does not have to be your story, okay? This does not have to be your story. This is a collective message. So whenever I do a collective reading, it's always going to pick up the strongest energy in the room, okay? The strongest energy on the timeline is what gets picked up. But what I am seeing is they're showing me both the masculine energy and the feminine energy are both torn, because it's like the masculine energy is torn between their old world of changing and holding on to their toxic ways, not wanting to heal, maybe wanting to entertain third parties, just being very self-destructive. The female energy is stuck in between two worlds, because the female energy is longing for something more. The female energy is longing for the masculine energy to change. The female energy is tired of being patient, waiting for the change. So that's where I see where both parties are torn. Okay? So it's like you're torn on giving this relationship a true solid chance, or torn on just simply walking away and just being your true, living in your true authentic self. But there's something about the masculine energy that is showing up in the karmic cycles, where they could be codependent, where they could just have just a thing with them where they have to have someone, but then once they get that person, they start treating that person just like they treat everybody else. So you gotta be the person that they can't treat like everybody else. You gotta be that person. And some people have a hard time walking away. Some people have a really, really hard time walking away. Yeah, it's given an empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling someone, and not setting healthy boundaries. Yeah. So the only way you're going to have your joy, have your peace, have your happiness is by ending this cycle. You have to end this cycle, because this person is not going to change. And like I said, this can definitely be someone's twin flame. It could be your twin flame. This twin flame, this is a twin flame that does not want to, they do not want to adhere to the contract. This is someone who does not want to fulfill the contract. So you kind of have to go to your spirit team and let them know, like, I don't want to work with this person anymore. Send me a new twin flame. Send me a new one. There's keys on the rings, many options, decisions, unconventional, string along, one night stands. Yeah, this twin flame is more concerned about their options. They're more concerned about their options. This is someone who's self-absorbed. Anyone who jumps into a relationship with this person, it will be a one-sided relationship. And to get what they want, they will love bomb. They will love bomb. This person is always reaching for new keys, for a new key. Always reaching for a new key. But as you can see, they're not in a hill. They're not healed. They're trying to break free out of darkness. And when they grab those keys, that's a new person who they're pulling into darkness with them. All of these many options, these people who they think that they have, these people have no clue what they're getting themselves into until they get into the relationship. Then they find out that they're with a narcissist. They find out that they're with someone who love bombs. They find out they're with someone who's stuck in the past, who loves the darkness. This is somebody who loves being operating out of their dark shadow side. This person gets a kick out of being dark. They get a kick out of being dark. Yeah. One more message. Hand of cards. Take a chance. Risk. Being strategic. Options. Not showing your hand. Gambling. So Spirit is wanting you, collective, to not show your hands at this time. Because now you have to become a little bit more strategic. Now that you have had time to grow within your own self and see who this person really is. I'm telling you, a separation is the advice. A separation is the advice, and how you separate it. The Grim Reaper is here. It says the relationship is over, no second chances, grow and transform your life. So that's pretty much like I'm saying, that's the universe stepping in. Because the universe is saying, this person doesn't even deserve a second chance with some of you. For some of you, your person was so off the hook that Spirit is saying that this person needs to grow and transform their life. They need to get their shit together. Okay? Real talk. They really need to get their stuff together. This person is just like they need a lot of shadow work. This person is so self-absorbed that they don't see what they're doing to other people. They don't connect to the emotions of other people, how they make other people feel. When they are disrespectful through their actions or verbally, it doesn't even resonate with them of how they're making the other person feel. And for some of you, you actually wanted to marry this person. Can you imagine? Wedding rings is coming out in reverse because Spirit is saying that would have been a karmic wedding. But can you imagine? For those of you, if you are married to this person, I do feel for you, and my heart goes out to you, but you have to find your strength to walk away. For others of you, if you never married this person, maybe you thought about marriage or y'all talked about marriage, but be happy that you did not tie the knot with this person. Be happy that you didn't tie the knots with them, okay? So I'm going to end the message right here. Again, for those of you, if there's anyone who wants to do a live reading, let me know now. If not, you could just reach out to me personally and privately to book a private reading. Okay? So make sure you're following me on all my platforms. So thank you all again for joining me this morning, and I will see y'all in the next live.